everyone, welcome to match 1 of 3 of Sultai Snow. In this match, we are playing against Jund. The deck was posted this morning, so if you're interested about this deck and learning more about how it works, check out the deck tech that was posted this morning. There'll be a link in the description of this video. So we did mulligan down to 6 to get, you know, a usable hand. This hand is okay. This was an iteration of the deck where I was still playing with Growth Spiral, not a card that made the final cut. It was eventually actually replaced with Mishra's Bauble, which was just better overall. Alright, so we're playing our Jund deck. Or against our Jund deck, I should say. So I'm going to play Ascendant Spirit here, most likely. Or I might just keep mana up for ice-fang Quaddle. Let's see. Okay, yeah, well first I'm going to ramp and then play Ascendant Spirit. Got it. Growth Spiral did have its benefits, like in those little plays here, but just couldn't justify it in terms of the amount of mana I need to put into it. Deck is very mana stingy, let's put it that way. Only playing 20 lands. And I need as much as I can get, so it is what it is. Also, I was playing with Snakeskin Veil here. Again, didn't make the cut. Probably gonna get rid of Ren and 6 here before they can use it again. Yep. Bites the dust. Okay, well, our opponent got a bit ahead of themselves there, but yeah, now they can go do it. There we go. Abrupt Decay, well, that's a thing. Jund is a good deck, but I do enjoy playing against Jund, no matter what deck I'm playing. It's just fair, overall. Yeah, let's just wait before I pull the trigger on ice-fang. Opponent has a lot of lands, partially thanks to us. So we're gonna get another Blood-Braid Elf. This is not looking good for us. And the Tarmogoyf comes onto the battlefield. Get a mana leak. Might have been useful a turn before. My issue is here I need to deal with a 5/6 Tarmogoyf next turn. It's really an unwinnable situation. Fatal Push is actually not bad. Too bad I don't have another green source. I could double pump ice-fang and have it survive. Actually, no, it still wouldn't survive. No. Still wouldn't survive against a Blood-Braid Elf. Alright. Alright, our opponent fishing for cards. I mean, they are kind of mana heavy, so I guess they could afford it. Thoughtseize. Yeah, let's empty our hand a bit here. Yeah, I'm conceding though. Yeah, it's over. Alright, then we're going to play a third Blood-Braid Elf. Our opponent just had all the blood braids. So I've seen enough. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. I think Dead of Winter will make the final cut here. Maybe it will. We'll see. Force of Negation, not great against a deck that plays a lot of discard. So yeah, that's what I thought. We could afford to remove one Tree Folk because we're playing Elder Gargaroth, so it does count as creatures. This hand is not the best, but it's okay. We have a lot of what we want. Let's see what our opponent has here. Double Inquisition, so we're just going to get rid of Tarmogoyf. I mean, yeah. Double Inquisition. I'm telling you, I have a theory that any deck that plays discards, that any deck that plays Inquisition plays like 6 to 8 of them. I don't know how they do it, but they're fitting 6 to 8 Inquisitions into their deck because they always have at least one in their opener. So Veil of Summer, you know, one of the worst enemies of Jund. So I'm not surprised to see it go. This was a weird play. A very weird play. I should have just played the island. Now I'm forced to go get a fetch. Sorry, a shock. Should have just played an island. See here, I'm realizing the mistake I made. I'm going to have to go get a breeding pool. So that was definitely not using my resources efficiently. But whatever, it's done. I don't want to bring a creature out just yet because of Liliana, Thoughtseize. Alright. Well, might as well get ice-fang. Growth Spiral, fine. They're obviously going to take Avalanche Caller, they always will. If they have the choice between these cards, so whatever. Now, Tree Folk is a pretty good draw. Well, that I like to see. And the fact that it won't be the only creature on the battlefield, at least for now, is very, very good. Let's attack in first, see if our opponent has anything. Nada. Great. Probably go get a forest. Yep. Gonna have a nice big Tree Folk here. Nice little 5/5 Trampler. I gotta deal with that. Cool. Not going to be a concern for now. Get our Ascendant Spirit. Very good draw. Oh, here we go. Things are rolling. Things are rolling. Just like that. 7 damage. And now our opponent's in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, definitely don't want to pay 2 there. So Liliana comes down, but I'm really not worried. Of the times where I see Liliana forcing me to sacrifice a creature, this is not a scenario where I'm worried. So we pretty much win the game here. Although I'm gonna admit something too. I didn't see it at that instant. I remember very well this game actually. So look, here I was gonna attack Liliana like an idiot, and then I'm like, oh wait. I forgot I could pump my creature here. Let me do some quick napkin math because adding is difficult. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. So let's just tell our opponent that it's over. We have exact damage. There we go. On to game 3. Nothing to change here. I always mention this in a lot of my match analysis, is that sometimes you get tunnel vision. You know, Liliana's a problem. You know, you have to get rid of Liliana. Liliana can't stand. And when you're in that mode, sometimes you miss the bigger picture or the smaller picture and like, hey, no, just attack their face and you have lethal on the battlefield. It's something to this day I struggle with. It's just how it is. I think it's probably one of my greatest weaknesses as a player, even after doing this for so long, is that, yeah, I just get tunnel vision. I see red and I'm like, okay, I gotta take care of the Planeswalker. Of course, Veil of Summer, always going to be the target, always. I'm sure they looked at our hand and they're like, damn it. It's not, you know, we have a lot of redundancy here in terms of creatures. Let's see, I'm tempted to keep my mana up. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. And I have Snakeskin Veil as a protection if they decide to bolt or something. If they play another Liliana here, we're also okay, since we have redundancy. Nope, just deciding what they want to do. Cool. Maelstrom Pulse. Well, Snakeskin Veil helps with that. This is going to be brutal. I feel bad for our Jund player. Yeah, there it goes. It fizzles. Bye-bye. They wasted a turn on that. That's brutal. Drawing another land here would be great. Nope. Drawn to Lock was replaced with Mana Leaks. More Mana Leaks, by the way, if you're just wondering. If you watched the deck tech from this morning. Tried Drawn to Lock out. I still don't understand how players play with it. I think it's fine in Mill. That's pretty much it. Liliana, well, this would have been Mana Leaked. Still would have worked. Goodbye, Liliana. Not looking good for our opponent, although we do kind of need to draw lands. I guess Mana Leak is fine. I mean, we could just keep doing, 3 damage every turn. Yeah. Our opponent probably doing some math. Cool. So again, we're in no rush to do anything else, play Avalanche Call or anything. I mean, we don't have the mana, really. We have Mana Leak, and that's way more important right now. Perfectly fine dealing... Okay, there we go. We actually don't need to waste a Mana Leak on this. Yeah, there we go. Cool, Tarmogoyf. No problem. There's our next mana. Oh, finally, our 3rd mana. We got something. We could actually... What's kind of funny here is that we could actually pump our Ascendant Spirit and make it bigger so that it can take care of Tarmo. But then we'd be unable to defend ourselves. Let's say with Mana Leak, for example. Let's see if I attack in. I don't. I think that's smart. I mean, if they attack in with their Tarmogoyf, which they won't, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'd let it through. Almost certainly. Yeah, I'm definitely letting that through. No blocks. I could have also played an ice-fang Quaddle and killed it, but I'm more worried about second main phase. There we go. Exactly. We'll just keep attacking in. Our clock is better in the end. Could have played an Avalanche Caller there, actually. And I also should have fetched for a forest. I don't know why I went for a second island. That was wrong. Alright, I have 1 card in hand. If it's Bloodbraid, they would have played it, so it's not. Our opponent being really, really confident here. It's pretty much game over. I don't know what they have in store for us. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, I mean, I would have probably kept that Tarmogoyf untapped and would have slowed us down. Maybe our opponent didn't see that coming. But we pretty much had that game on a lock anyway. We had removal for Tarmogoyf, even if they didn't block. Although we would have had to draw better lands. Again, not playing efficiently with the mana there. You have to be careful when you're fetching. So another example of just paying attention in general. Should have gone for a forest that time, but it's okay. It is what it is. We still won. We probably would have won either way. So what do you think about this match against Jund? Yeah, Jund is no joke. But like I said, it's relatively fair. It's almost always been fair in most times in Modern's history. So I just really am comfortable with playing against Jund, no matter what deck I'm playing, whether it's Teamer, Sultai, whatever it is. I have a relatively good time against Jund. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, share my content on social media, watch my content start to finish. All that stuff really helps me out a lot. You have no idea. I really would appreciate it. It really goes a long way. If you want to go a bit further, check out my Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out the different tiers and the patron rewards that you get at the end of every year. Guaranteed rewards for your support. Thanks, and have a good one.